Yeah. Freak. Right. Okay, so tell me when you're gonna start.
Okay.
Are you going?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so what are we looking at here? We are looking at the 1984 Ford and Chevy Future Cars.
Yes.
Do you want me to give you my opinion? No.
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
We
so
got to show the viewers. We actually have color photos of the cars.
We should take a poll on what these look like.
From car and driver. Take a look at that right there. Oh yeah, both cars are on the front right there. Look at that. Right. Look.
That's what cars are going to look like in the future.
That's right. And this is. We're talking about this from 1984.
This is what they thought they would
Ford and Chevy Future Cars. You know, it's like, oh my God, it's like, even the seats are different. Look at here, striped seats and all. Look at this.
It looks kind of ghetto in 70s to me.
Okay. Kate says.
I meant that in my inside voice.
It looks like ghetto. Okay, we're going to find out from Kate. We're going to find out if it's any ghetto or anything like that. Okay.
But really, folks, these are dream machines that are we're looking at the cars that have been through the wind tunnels to get the drag coefficient.
Okay, do you know what drag coefficient is?
Am I supposed to know? Does it have anything to do with curling my hair?
Oh, close. So close. It'd be like the fan hitting it. Okay, a car, okay. One of these cars, any car will sit in the wind tunnel. I mean, there's a huge fan. The fan in diameter is probably 30 foot in diameter. The fan is so big. And they're blowing towards this car, and they get like smoke going over the car, and it's streaming over the car to see how much streaming is going.
That makes sense.
Right there. So they call that the wind tunnel. So they call that the coefficient. So this one is like 0.18.
And that's why it's shaped so.
I've never heard anything so low coefficient, meaning the sleekness of the car. There's nothing holding
There's
back.
no resistance.
Right.
Okay.
Took that right out of my mouth.
It might be ugly, but it dries fast.
That's
That's because I'm smarter than you. And I've got nicer boobs.
That's right, she does. She does.
I do. I'm just superior all around. Okay, but the silver car is the Chevy Citation. Show them the silver car.
Right there.
And believe it or not, marketing is saying to consider this the future Camaro. The GM is saying this car is in line for production by the end of the decade. Wow.
Now y'all know
That's amazing.
Y'all know what a Camaro looks like. You already know. Yeah, the Z28s and Z28 in 1968 and all was the hot car to buy and all. And okay, in the 80s they were blasé. In the 80s, it's like they were not a hot selling car. The Camaros.
Really?
Oh no, they weren't.
Hmm.
Oh,
They
no.
are now. Are they now?
If you get a LZ1 or LT1, something like that, $86,000.
I mean, I don't like them at all, but
$4,000 more than the Corvette.
really?
Yes.
I did not know they were on the same playing field. Interesting.
But you see very few of them sold at that price. Who's going to pay that kind of money for a Camaro?
No, that's absolutely right.
Yeah. That's all because
So-
the engine and the horsepower. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pay
I
that
mean,
much.
they're way overpriced. They're not my car. I mean, I would get one for, if somebody gave me one as a present, I might drive it for a day. That's about it, though.
You heard it from the grapevine right here.
I have spoken.
So we got more photos of here. Like I said, I'm not going to charge you. Right here. I mean, look at all the room that's inside that car.
It's quite roomy. It doesn't look big on the outside, does it?
No, it's like you can put 4 aliens in
It
there.
might be sleek, but it doesn't look very passenger friendly to sit in.
All right, take a look. Take a look. Kate and I were just here talking about all this, and it's like sleek on the outside and kind of
The rainbow seats are-
minimalist on the inside. Is that what
I mean,
you
the
call it?
rainbow seats are something.
Rainbow seats. Let's see. Where are we at? Rainbow seats. There we go. Right there.
So they might have made it minimalist, but they made it colorful and 70s edition.
Yeah. Now look how the shifter's done right here, with the push buttons and all, and the stereo. But the stereo is like down here.
Look at that.
The stereo's down
Wow. I don't think that's very
here. Not much on the
ergonomically correct.
dash.
Nothing.
Hardly anything.
Nothing on the dash.
Maybe the speedometer. That's it.
That's not going to work for me.
No.
No, and the stereo down there,
No.
not going to work for me.
Kate here has to have her boom boom in the car. She has to have a boom boom. She may have boom boom at home, but she can have boom boom in the
You
car.
know, I just like to be able to look at the road for some reason while I'm driving on it.
Yes.
Not down at things, and
Exactly.
you know.
Now
So
what's this right here? What injectors? Oh, that's the engine. Okay.
okay, that's not
Okay.
very
This
exciting.
is, oh, here we go. It shows it up on the windshield.
Oh, okay. Well, that's very, you know.
Okay. Here, take a look right there.
But if you're wearing sunglasses,
The
folks, you won't see
speedometer,
that.
the speedometer right here is showing up on the windshield of your car, so it's shining up there. So there's a few cars now these days.
I've had a friend that has that, and
Really?
yeah, and it's like honestly, if you're not looking at it from the right angle, or if you have sunglasses on, or it's the sunlight is not, you can't see it at all.
You never sent me a memo.
I told you, I sent my people sent your people a memo, but your kid goes through the cat and the dogs ate the cat. I thought we went through this the last show. Your memory.
My memory's so
This is why you
bad.
sleep outside.
God, I gotta sleep outside tonight. No, 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 no.
And the dogs are moving in.
Oh wow. Oh, we got the silver one coming out.
Is that silver or
one.
white?
That's the first of the silver. See, the silver car is a Chevy.
White to me.
This is a Chevy Citation
Oh,
right
okay.
here. Now this is the ugly one.
I mean, I think they're both ugly, but if
Yeah.
they do something that's good, I guess that's okay.
Okay.
Do they do stuff that's good? Let's find out.
Okay, we're talking about the silver car. I'll say the silver one down here at the bottom right there. All right, take a look. This
Which
is
one
the-
do you guys like better?
The inside of the car, it has what, velour interior, something like that, velour. Or this is something you could. Kate could sit there naked and be comfortable. So here, you could be sitting here naked in this.
Yeah,
car.
but you can't get your body juices all over velour. No,
Well, that's true.
It's
That's
politically
true.
incorrect.
That's true. Or put a towel.
Everybody knows that.
Put a towel down.
You don't buy a car like that to put towels on the seat.
I know.
Why would you get
Look
naked
at
in
the back.
that
Look, ugly
car?
back of the car. Look at that. Ugly.
I don't like either of them.
Shoot, look at the back of the car.
I'm gonna start
It's ugly.
designing cars.
Ugly, ugly, ugly.
Which one do you guys like better, the red one or the silver one?
Okay, you just saw the silver one. All right. Kate says show the red one. All right, I'm showing you red one here. Take a look. Right
There is only one right answer, by the way.
There is?
I just decided, yeah.
Tell our viewers that.
I'm not telling them, they have to guess, and if they don't guess the right answer, well,
Oh, God.
we did tell them about the basement.
What's
I
right?
mean, what?
Now, what is this over here? Probe was introduced in 1979. We're talking 1984. So the Probe was introduced in 79. Oh, it's just as ugly.
We knew that these were cars, that the idea of this came from many years ago, obviously.
Okay, 1979. I'm fixing to show you the photo right here. Right there, 1979, right there. It looks just as ugly as it is in 1984, which we're talking about right freaking now.
And whoever said that looks aren't everything, well,
It is.
we'll just let them believe that.
That's right. And what is this? What the hell is this? How do you shift gears with this sucker? I hadn't figured that out.
I don't think they knew. They were just.
There's no stick shift there. Look how everything's.
Look at these seatbelt things. That would
Yeah.
suck if that hit you in the ass, wouldn't it?
I know.
Yeah.
Damn.
That is
Okay,
not ass
okay,
ergonomically correct.
Look at where the shifter is, and we're fixing to show you where the. Look right there, my fingers are where the shifter is. Look at that. Can you see any stick shift, anything to shift gears? Can you see? No, you can't. Golly.
What if they did see something? Would you feel stupid?
Yeah. Oh, and look at this shit. Flexible skirts.
I mean, who needs a I need a flexible skirt. I can't argue with that.
Okay, I'm fixing to show you something you've never seen before. Flexible skirts.
I'm
Right,
glad you didn't ask me to show them.
right there, right there. See the flexible skirts? That's what they're showing you right there. Flexible skirts. Okay, today the women have mini skirts. Yay!
Do you think it's A, more important to have a flexible skirt on a car or a girl? There's only one right answer here.
So, okay, what do we got here? What we got? Shit, I'm a long ways away.
You're thinking about those flexible skirts.
I know. It's all your fault.
Your mind's in the gutter.
It's all your fault.
That's all right. I'll take the blame for once. You remember everything else is your fault.
That's it. So, how far did we get down here?
We were, okay, so it's going to be in production by the end of the decade.
Oh, okay.
And
yeah.
marketing is also saying that this version is as sleek as a Javelin.
Yeah,
Got
there
a
ain't
V6
no,
engine.
you know what javelin is? A long
I know what a javelin
stick
is.
or a pole or something with it's sharp on one end. You throw the hell out.
Well, then
of
how
it.
come it has an engine? If it was as sleek as a Javelin, it wouldn't need an engine.
Well, it's probably because the coefficient is down at 0.18. A normal car is like 3.2.
That is quite significant.
Yeah, big time difference. Big time. And in the meantime, bingo, right there. Bingo.
Thank
She
you, John.
needed a grape. She needed a grape.
I did, and I didn't even know it.
She was going down fast, and she needed a
It
grape.
was.
Pick her up right quick.
See how I let him think that he's got all the right ideas.
So, okay, it's supposed to be as sleek as a javelin. I don't think. Well, it's sleek.
I think
Yes.
they need a better noun.
Marketing. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. So the V6 engine, 2,860 pounds, 0 to 60 in 10 seconds. So if it's going to be that sleek, why is it going to be that slow? Because of the small engine, V6 engine. Fits 4 humans, unless you.
No, go ahead and say it.
You had another.
No, I'm gonna, go ahead.
You had another.
This is
word.
what he said. I've thought about this. 4 humans that are normal. All right.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about who could fit in that car. So let's define what normal means, okay? Normal equals typical, average, standard, mean, median.
Right.
So definitely we couldn't get in the car.
No, because I'm having normal.
Definitely. If I'm any of those things, kill me immediately. So first of all, we don't even know who's going to be able to go in the car.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. No.
Please think about that, folks. It has to be normal people.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just practicing.
Look, there's no definition for you. It's definitely not normal.
So
Make
okay.
sure your shrink evaluates the people before they get in.
Quickly too, quickly. So now, 128 horsepower. The Probe 4. The Probe 4 is the red car. That is the red car that we're talking about right here. The Probe 4 would be the Ford LTD of today. But can you see that being a Ford LTD? I don't freaking think so. The Ford LTD, when it was sold many years ago, it was like the 4-door. It's like for a family of 4 or 5, something like that. You know, it's like they go to work, go home, go to work, go home. It's like you got the Ford
The commuter car with the family.
LTD. Yeah.
I'm not seeing it.
I'm not either. Just don't look. It doesn't. Oh, wait, this says red. Red Ford LTD.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not that. That's a Chevy emblem. We got it wrong.
I don't know. I mean, of
Here's
course,
the Ford right here. This does not look like a Ford. Okay,
it looks like a Chevy Celebrity.
we had it wrong right here. Look. This is supposed to be the Ford LTD, the silver one right here. I had it wrong.
That could be a commuter car.
True. That is so
A
true.
family commuter car.
We've showed you so many photos. It's like I'm coming out of my head right here. My brain's just expanding right here.
It's all the methamphetamine, honey. I'm telling you. Sorry.
No, it's the grapes. That's what it is, the grapes. So, now, okay. Now, it has a 4-cylinder car. The silver car we just showed you is 4-cylinder.
Rear-mounted radiator, so the heat will actually come out the back of the car.
And it has 2 heat exchangers in the back of the car. Now, where they are, I don't know.
Can you
But
show me?
look at the back of the car. Do you see any heat exchangers to me? To you? Anybody? Any heat exchangers whatsoever?
I thought it was
I thought it was on the red car too. I did.
because it had that thing on the back.
The reason why I
It has a thing on the back.
I was wrong because it
Look.
has a Chevy emblem.
Oh, I see.
That's why I was wrong.
That's why.
My fault. My fault.
At least he accepts it.
So,
I didn't have to say it this time. I love that.
okay. The engine is rotated 70 degrees from verticals like this. It's
Correct.
rotated 70 degrees. Why? Why? I don't know.
I don't really know. Like, what would be the advantage of that?
I don't either. I don't understand. I don't know. I don't understand. It's like I'm at a loss right
But we're
here.
gonna have to research that one. Or maybe it just sounded good, so they just put it in their marketing.
So the car weighs 3,390 pounds. Now that's a lot smaller weight-wise compared to the Shelby that I've had. The Shelby was 4,000 pounds. It's a lot lighter.
Well, not a lot lighter.
Okay.
4,000 versus 700 pounds. 600.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay.
You're right. My brain's not there yet. It's not there. It's not
You'll
there.
never get there. Okay, that's why you had me.
Oh, sweetheart.
That's why you had me, honey.
Sweetheart. Oh, 98 cubic inches. Small engine. Small, because it's a 4-cylinder. 0 to 60 is what?
I don't know.
There you go. Kate said it all.
And that
She
is
said-
the accurate, specific answer.
She had it all to say right here.
I have spoken.
Okay, now, our rating at the end of the show, Kate rates her shows. Oh, our cars.
I'm reading this. I was going to say.
You have to rate these two cars, the future Ford and Chevy Future Cars.
Do I have to use numbers or can I just say they suck? I don't like them.
Okay, there you go.
They don't even fit on the scale.
There you go.
But listen, I have to tell you guys something. What doesn't suck is subscribing to this show. In fact, everybody does it. Right?
That's right. Everybody's been subscribing to our show.
Everybody that's cool does it.
I know. And I've gotten lots of calls late at night.
And you don't want to be normal, right?
That's right.
Normal people don't subscribe.
Now, this past week, the past episodes, I was stay up till 1 o'clock in the morning getting comments, but tonight, 2 a.m. BR549, call me. BR549, call me.
He'll be waiting for that call.
And
I'll be snoring.
then I may send the call to Kate.
I'll be snoring.
Oh!
He'll take the call gladly with a smile and some appreciation. Run me a bubble bath while you're at it.
Okay, this is another car going by the wayside. Oh, no, 2 cars. 2 cars going by the wayside. Right, Kate?
I think it was 2, you're correct. For once.
All
I'm
right.
his fact checker.
All right, here. Ciao.
Have a lovely evening.